There have been a lot of questions lately on the status of the North Dakota Department of Transportation construction project on 32nd Avenue South due to some new techniques used for concrete repair. This video will hopefully answer some of those questions as well as give an overview of what is being done on 32nd. The project on 32nd Avenue South is a rehab project meant to extend the life of the road, much like the work the state did on Gateway Drive a couple years ago. The cost of the project is an estimated $3.5 million.
Reconstructing that roadway would cost, in today's dollars, $20+ million and be at least a 2-year project. It would take probably 5-10 years, anybody's guess, in order to get the funding to do it. So again, the idea, my goal was to, again, preserve the pavement and provide a smooth surface for all of us to use and to do something now rather than wait that time.
Due to the size of the project, 32nd Avenue South is broken into 3 sections. Each section has 4 lanes that need work. Now, with a total of 12 lanes that need work, the contract states that crews can only work on a maximum of 3 lanes at a time.
The phasing is designed to try and give an opportunity of traffic to get to go to where they want to get to go, not necessarily the most direct route, because work has to be done everywhere. 32nd Avenue is also, I'm sure everyone is aware, kind of a patchwork. There's new pavement ranging from 2005 or so around Columbia Road all the way back to 1977 and 76 in that era. And so what we're doing with the newer sections of pavement are concrete pavement repairs, just like we did on Demers by the overhead and on Gateway Drive. Adding dowel bars so that that's an attempt to prolong the smoothness so that panels don't fault and hear that thump, thump, thump as your wheels go over them, and then grinding it smooth. In the older sections, we're doing concrete pavement repairs also, and that's where you see some of the stitching, the long cracks that don't look like they've been repaired, but they actually have had some work done to them. And in those older sections, we will be putting 2 inches of asphalt over the top of it, and then 7 days later doing a microsurfacing, which is a technical term, but it's a very thin 5/8 inch overlay, if you will, that will provide a wearing course for the asphalt and provide a better skid resistant surface. Also during the project development, we looked at trying to do a number of things at night. So we've scheduled all the concrete grinding, all of the asphalt and microsurfacing, laying all that material at night, and also a lot of the work in the intersections. And the reason for that is it makes it safer for the workers, for the many trucks that'll have to be supplying that operation and doing all of that work. Makes it safer for the traveling public because they're not intermixed with all the additional construction delivery vehicles. And we hope it's better for the businesses that there won't be working during the day, and that should be a good thing because they'll have better traffic flow as well.
With how fluid this project is, it is very important for drivers to follow the traffic control signs. For instance, a left-hand turn may be allowed at an intersection on one day and not the next, so please be aware. The project started on May 12th, with a projected completion by early to mid-August, but crews are running behind schedule.
We're looking at some methods to possibly accelerate that, like some different types of concrete in a few intersections to attempt to try and reduce the time of work from 4 days or 4 nights to 1 night. And we've also, again, to keep traffic flowing, we've reduced the length and amount of lane closures, and we might, in a couple segments, extend those to help speed it up. But the way it looks right now, the project should be complete somewhere end of August, first week or so of September.
Once complete, 32nd Avenue South will have 2 different surfaces. There will be parts of the road with asphalt and others without. The sections without asphalt will be like the road surface on Gateway Drive, which is a ground concrete surface. If there are any other questions about this project, feel free to call 311 or log on to grandforksgov.com.